Ako si Tom at isa akong OFW dito sa Australia. Samahan niyo ako sa araw-araw na gala, tol. Pero masasabi ko, hindi madali ang pagtatrabaho dito. Pero along the way, marami tayong nakikilalang mga kaibigan. At ilan doon ay kinukonsider na rin nating pamilya. Kaya ayos na ayos pa rin, tol.
Bro.
Good evening! We are here in our latest vlog and we are gonna cook for Sir, our special guest for today. And we're gonna cook for our traditional adobo, but this one is different because we are doing a much more complex in preparing our Filipino-style adobo. Because as I told Sir, that this method is used in like the regional areas. Like they don't have enough electricity or some sort of refrigeration,
Okay.
so that the lifespan might last longer than it used to be. So usually our traditional adobo, all the ingredients we just dump it in a pot, and just like the procedure is just like a stew.
Okay.
But Sir, we're doing a different kind of procedure for adobo. So first thing we need to do is we're gonna fry.
He's laughing because I'm a terrible, terrible cook. So he's showing me how to boil water.
First thing we need to do is we're gonna put the pork skin down so that the skin will be much more crispier and it will reduce the gamey smell that we usually found in the meat.
Okay. And you don't have to heat that oil first. You're heating it up
No,
as you
sir.
do it.
We are just like the ascending heat will also help if it because we wanted it, Sir, to be dehydrated as much as possible so that the shelf life will be much more faster,
Oh, okay.
much more longer.
Okay.
Cameraman, come here. Oh, careful, sir.
Ow. We're too slow.
No, sir. It usually just pops because of the fat that's inside it. It contains a lot of water.
The pork contains a lot of water.
Yes, sir. It's a lot more different than cooking chicken because chicken you just dump everything.
Like firecrackers. Oh.
My mother used to tell me that we should remember these point guidelines so that we won't get lost when putting some batter in it. Just remember the PEB, FEB, which stands for flour, egg, and breadcrumbs. The sequence. So first, just put the flour in it and the eggs. After that, sir, you will put it in the breadcrumbs.
Okay.
Carol used to cook this for me a lot in the Philippines, eh?
No.
She only know how to cook some corned beefs and
Corned beef. Flour, egg, and bread.
breadcrumbs, sir. Usually they put it in the ice bath, like double ice bath,
Why?
so that it will become much more crispier.
Okay.
They do that in what do you call this? The shrimp. What do you call that? The shrimp, the Japanese style shrimp. Tempura.
Oh, tempura.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Okay. Yep. Okay. There you go. Does Carol do all the camera work? You're all the camera work. Very good.
While we're doing that, sir, I'll just heat the pan now.
Yep. It's pretty handy having a chef in the house.
There's two chefs in the house.
So this fish is marinated in just cream as well, yeah?
Yes, sir. I was
With
supposed
some pepper and
salt, sir,
salt.
and supposed to be buttercream, but we couldn't find it. And some dill, sir.
And some dill.
Yes, sir. Just
That's
to,
a sprinkling?
yes, sir.
Yep, okay.
Just to neutralize the fishy smell. But I think this type of species of fish is not too fishy. Like
There's a bassa.
Yeah, yes, sir. And
Oh, someone over there does it.
my brother,
Your brother?
is editing for me, sir.
Excellent. And does it matter that you're...
My mother also started vlogging now,
Did
sir.
she?
Yes, sir. Because before she was teaching at the from the school in the Philippines, culinary school. She's teaching baking, but now after COVID, she already retired.
Okay.
So her passion is just teaching, and she finds that like doing some live streams and teaching some other people to make some cakes and other pastries.
Nice.
She even got some what do you call this? She even got some stars, which is equivalent to some monetary value.
Oh, that's cool. I always say to them, I used to be a baker. So I was in a bakery. I didn't finish my apprenticeship. I did a few years in 2 different bakeries. But what happened was I had an accident at work and I cut the tips off my fingers.
Oh, really, sir?
And so that was the end of me in the bakery. I was like, I don't think I like this.
What kind of equipment did that cut you, sir?
It was a machine called a dough break. Because when you make large volumes of bread, you have a big machine that makes up, probably 300 kilos of dough, and then it has to get cut. You cut the dough at weight. Generally you cut them into weight so that they go into the bread tins, and that was that machine that was cutting the dough. And it was notorious. It didn't have the guards on it, which was quite common back in the day. And get your fingers in the wrong spot, dunk, they're gone.
Imagine, sir, if you continue that profession, you're now already a chef, sir. Like a professional pastry chef.
I would be a pastry chef baker, yeah.
But your job is much more, far too greater.
Instead I'm in the office all day. There we go, cool. Got a lot of garlic. Cool.
I'll just skip this one
All
up,
right.
sir.
Yep.
Because most of the people who's cooking here, sir, have the gamey smell, that the smell of meat. Like
don't
in
like it.
other poultries, and it has that type of distinct smell.
Okay.
So this procedure will eliminate that.
Okay.
So I'll just flip it upside down.
Do you salt this or anything while you're doing this?
No, sir. After this one, I'm gonna put the garlic. This one. And we're gonna put the heat to medium to high.
Medium to high. Okay.
Because that's the most dangerous part when you're frying your pork.
Okay. Because it gets like this.
Yes, sir. Now it's already mid-dehydrated, so that wouldn't be a problem anymore. So we'll just put some white vinegar in it, sir.
Okay.
Just to make sure that the odor will be all eliminated.
Okay.
Usually, in the procedure for the Filipino recipe,
yeah.
they put the vinegar in the last part. But what we're doing now is we'll put it in the first part, and after it becomes a little tender, the pork becomes a little tender, we will put some soy sauce, and at the last part we'll put some sugar and another vinegar.
Okay.
And we'll put the garlic. The reason why, sir, I put the garlic, the whole garlic.
So you got chopped garlic, whole garlic.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we will just, what do you call this?
Half and half. And 2 cloves.
Yes,
You
sir.
said 2 cloves of that.
And we will just wait for it to reduce until half, or just so until it will be like a dry state.
Okay.
And after that, we'll add in the soy sauce and a little bit of water.
When it's dry, add
Yes,
the
sir.
soy sauce. Yeah. Because there's quite a lot of soy sauce, isn't
Yes,
there?
sir.
Yeah. Like a cup.
Yes, sir.
That's a lot of oil. That's for the fish.
Yes, sir. And we'll drop in the bay leaves as well, sir.
Bay leaves go in. Okay, now. Yep.
Bay leaves, and we'll put some peppercorns in it, sir.
Peppercorns. Yep. What do you got here? You've got some soy sauce. Oh, 2 soy sauces.
Yes,
dark,
sir.
Dark and light, is it? And fish sauce.
Because before, sir, we tried the light one.
Yep.
our adobo just becomes so very salty. So we decided to buy some dark soy sauce for it to just put some color in it.
Okay, cool. Peppercorns, whole peppercorns too. Yep.
And while we wait at it, sir, we
No.
it's just so, sir, it's like a water consistency when you shake it.
Okay.
When it's not hot enough, it has some like a little more thicker.
Bit viscous.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
This is the perfect temperature, so we will not burn our fish.
Oh, nice. Oh, that looks good.
I reserve my English for this moment, sir. My 1 year supply of English.
You're about to run out. How cool.
My mother used to cook this kind of dish when we have some small gatherings at home because it's so easy to cook and everybody loves it.
And nice finger food, yeah.
Especially the sauce, sir. You will love the sauce. We have some signature sauce that I will teach you as well.
Beautiful. This looks good. This looks good. There's a lot of rice there too.
Afterwards when they arrive.
Yep. Okay.
So we'll just do a half cook.
Oh, it smells good.
I think we can cook one piece, sir, after this one so that we can taste it.
Oh, okay. Up the back, so
Yes,
you're
sir.
just mixing it all around. And that vinegar's started to reduce?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
And it wouldn't taste much like...
That garlic must
Yes, sir.
really go through. That must really be nice.
At the end of our cooking, sir, the vinegar wouldn't be just as visible of the taste as now because the acid will just evaporate over time when you're doing a
Okay.
heat, when cooking it in a heat.
How's this fish?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Let me just...
You want to cook one?
Wait!
Is it cooked?
It's cooked already, sir.
Cooked already. Ooh.
You can have it a try, sir.
Have a little bit?
Yes, sir. But it tastes much better with some sauce in it.
So light. Delicious.
Oh, there it goes again. Now we can dump in some water in it, sir.
Water.
Yes, sir. Just so until it covers the whole pork part. Because we need to tenderize the pork. And then we will reduce it again as same as like more than half of it.
Okay.
And we'll just put some dark soy sauce in it, sir, to
How much of that?
Add
You're
some
just pouring
colors.
in
yes, sir.
a good drizzle.
Yes, sir. It's just for the color.
Yep.
And this is the much more important, but it has no look in it, so I'll just put hips of part of it.
And that's more important because flavor.
Yes, sir. The flavor is in the light soy sauce.
Flavor's in the light, so the color's in the dark.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Looks good. Looks good.
Already know how to make it.
That looks great.
We can now put it in a large... Can I use this one, sir?
Yeah, of course.
We can put it now in a large
This
pot.
one?
Yes, sir. Because we're gonna cook the fried rice
You're going to cook the
Yes,
fried
sir.
rice. Okay.
in this pan.
Oh, wow.
So when it gets cooked, it will get cooked like simultaneously, like different. Yes.
Are you all right with that?
Yes, sir.
And you just fry the rice to make fried rice, yeah?
Yes, sir.
So this
the
is
rice.
becoming fried rice.
Yes,
That's
sir.
what the vegetables are for.
We're supposed to
Not
put
just
it,
a pretty face. Not even.
we're supposed to put it at a room temperature so that the rice won't break if we are going to stir fry it. But
Okay.
Carol forgot it.
How much rice is that? Like 2 cups? 3 cups of rice? 1 cup, 2.
Maybe 1/4 kilo, sir.
1 kilo.
1/4 kilo.
Wow. Does Carol get in them very often?
Sorry, sir.
Is Carol in a video very often?
Oh, yes.
Yeah?
Before she's camera shy, but now
But now she gets out in front?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, okay. Good.
Because her family also watches our vlog, so
It's a good way to see it.
yes, sir.
It's nice. Okay, so just 3 or 4 at a time. Groovy. It's just heated up, that's
Yes,
no
sir.
problem. And then the rice goes in and vegetables with. A bit of oil, yep.
Yes, sir.
A lot of oil, yep.
After that, we're just gonna saute the. We're just gonna spare a little, sir, for the salt. And we're just gonna saute the.
Yep, ready.
Careful, sir.
Little spit. Does that cooks quickly, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Do you want this browning up or?
Just mid browning, sir.
That's very flavoursome. Strong smell.
We also managed to get some mixed vegetable before,
Nice.
so we wouldn't have any problem just making some mixed veg, cutting it. Our special chef for today is sauteing the garlic.
Is that it? That's fried rice, is it? Just lots of garlic,
Yes, sir.
fair whack of onion, some mixed veggies,
Yes, sir.
which are beans, carrot, corn, peas.
We were supposed to put some egg in it, sir, afterwards.
Yeah, egg, okay.
Yes, sir. Like a scrambled egg.
Going up too lit, we lit, too lit. Going up too lit, we lit, too lit. Going up too lit, we lit.
Is that all you do? Just keep blending it in?
Yes, sir. So until it becomes all incorporated.
Tol, subscribe naman kayo sa YouTube ko para sabay-sabay tayong mamasyal at mapagsalu-saluhan natin kung ano yung mapapasyalan natin dito sa Down Under. Bye-bye! Thank you, Tol!